The recent death of Drake Hogestyn, a beloved icon from the long-running soap opera Days of Our Lives, has reverberated deeply through the entertainment world. Known for his portrayal of John Black, Hogestyn's role brought intrigue, romance, and steadfast heroism to the fictional town of Salem for decades. His passing has been a heartbreaking reminder of the indelible connection between soap opera characters and the audiences who welcome them into their lives year after year. The response from his co-stars, particularly his longtime scene partner Deidre Hall, has been an outpouring of love, respect, and shared grief. In an emotional sit-down interview with Access Hollywood, Hall opened up about her friend and the legacy he leaves behind, both on and off screen. For over 3 decades, Drake Hogestyn's portrayal of John Black captivated audiences around the world. The character, known for his mysterious backstory, resilience, and undying devotion, made him one of Salem's most cherished residents. When Hogestyn first joined Days of Our Lives in the 1980s, he was not just stepping into a role, he was becoming part of a legacy that would grow to define him. His on-screen pairing with Deidre Hall's Marlena Evans created a love story that became one of daytime television's most iconic romances. In her interview, Hall shared insight into how Hogestyn landed the role and the immediate connection he had with both the cast and the audience. Drake had a passion for the work that was simply contagious. He wasn't just playing John Black, he was John Black, she recounted. This bond between actor and character is what endeared him to fans and made his presence so irreplaceable. For Hall and her colleagues, it was a unique experience to share this level of connection with both an actor and the role they embodied. Reflecting on his years with Days, Hall described how Hogestyn's love for the show was evident in everything he did, his dedication shining through in every line and every scene. In the Access Hollywood interview, Deidre Hall poignantly reflected on how deeply Hogestyn's loss is felt, not only among the cast and crew but personally in her life. Hall spoke with a tone of nostalgia mixed with raw grief, recalling her co-star with great admiration and sadness. "I loved him so much," she said, her voice breaking with emotion. "Marlena loved him so much. They loved each other so much." For Hall, the boundary between actor and character seemed to blur, as if John Black and Drake Hogestyn had become one person, a shared essence that was irreplaceable. Hall described moments on set where, even after his passing, she could almost feel his presence. She admitted to sometimes expecting him to walk into a scene or hear his voice behind her, only to be struck by the painful reminder that he was gone. "Sometimes I'll look around and it just hits me," she shared, as if part of her still believed he might return, a testament to the powerful bond they shared both on and off the screen. In their last few scenes together, Hall recalled, Hogestyn had a warmth and presence that made the cast feel safe and grounded, a role he carried even off camera. "He was always there with a smile, always there to support the younger actors," Hall remembered. His dedication extended beyond the character he played. He was a mentor, a friend, and a steady force of positivity on set. The passing of Drake Hogestyn has undoubtedly cast a long shadow over the cast of Days of Our Lives, a reality that many of them are still coming to terms with. Hall revealed that his illness and subsequent death came as a shock to all. The resounding comment was, "Not Drake. We all felt like he would be here forever." For a cast accustomed to fictionalized crises, this real loss has brought a new gravity to their work. When asked how the cast has been coping, Hall shared that grief has woven itself quietly into the fabric of their daily lives. "We don't really talk about it," she explained. Instead, the cast offers support in simple gestures, a touch on the shoulder, a comforting look. "We live in Salem, and this is our reality," she said, recognizing the delicate balance between honoring Hogestyn's memory and continuing the work he loved so much. The scenes may be scripted, but the underlying emotions are profoundly real. Each day on set, the cast is faced with the poignant absence of a friend, and they channel that grief into their performances, keeping his memory alive through the stories he loved to tell. This article is a tribute to the life and legacy of Drake Hogestyn, whose memory will remain forever in the hearts of those who watched and loved him.